Hello, welcome to Perished Garden, where for some reason the only thing you're getting is dinner. Thanks for the music. Um, I am cooking some rice. I already have something on the cast iron. I don't know what's going on. I wouldn't be surprised if things are just like I'm still losing video clips. And because I did a lot, quote unquote, yesterday, I probably didn't do too much, or I was just editing. And since it's not a dog channel, I probably didn't want to record my dog. There is a lot of noise around me. Oh, I'm washing my rice? If I have rice and I have something on the cast iron, I'm guessing I'm making like beef and broccoli, but I don't know. Don't quote me. So apparently, I decided to do everything off screen. Well, while I wait, yeah, I'm still losing videos. Today, actually, I was cleaning my kitchen. Oh, I'm back. Um, and I had everything was recording onto my phone, and I could see it. And then my phone went blank, so I was like, okay, let me check, and the video was gone. Water, yay, water. Okay, I'm turning that on. Yeah, I really got to get a better camera. I don't really know. I don't really know how this works. Like, I don't know why the system keeps messing up. And I don't want to be sitting there for hours on end. Oh, it's just a butterfly. Downloading all of the video to my phone when I could just record it onto my phone. Like, it just goes straight. Either way, it's not working out. But there's the rice. And if you didn't notice, it's wild rice with brown rice or white rice. White rice. You know, a little bit more fiber. Carrots. Yeah, it looks like I'm making beef and broccoli. I'm tired of not tired, like it's just kind of frustrating when you're doing stuff and it's like, yay, it's going good, and then all of a sudden, I tried. Oh yeah, that's beef. Those are carrots. Oh, that's not the cast iron. It's too shiny to be cast iron. Whatever. I don't think that's the point. And of course, I'm watching my videos because I don't want to do anything without my videos. Did I not fast forward this? Is this real time? If I fast forwarded, this would have been like a minute video. Another thing I have recently discovered, which is just something I've got to settle down in. It is what it is. Why fight it? But if my kids don't go to school, I don't work. I always say, okay, all my videos are edited. I just need a voiceover. I could voice over on the weekend. I'm not going to, but I could. I'm not going to. I've tried. I really have tried. I sit there with my phone. I look at it. I wasn't watching my phone. I don't know what happened. I was just talking. But anyways, I'm gonna chop broccoli now. Um, I've sat there with my phone, and I just start, watching YouTube. So instead of thinking and saying, I'm going to do it, knowing full well I'm not going to do it, just accept the fact that if it's not a regular workday, I'm not doing regular workday activities. And if for some reason the workday is not as it typically is, I'm not doing that either. So yeah, this is my favorite way of cutting broccoli. You cut the stem really close to where the little florets branch out, and then you snap them off. And once you have enough of a branch, a stem, to cut off again, you cut it off. Look, and you eat that. The very bottom one where the skin is all thick, you could cut off the skin. Just shave down the side. But everything above that first stem cut is fine as is. It's got a lot of fiber. It's good for you. Look, if you really have that much of a problem eating broccoli, grow up. Do what I do. Saturate it in soy sauce. Make a fondue and dip it over it. Do something. You could add flavor to it. You don't have to eat broccoli on its own or raw. Just eat broccoli. It's not that bad. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not saying it's delicious. It's just you could add things to it, like meat. And teriyaki. I'm not trying this. I'm not going to try it. But you know how people like celery and peanut butter? I don't know. Maybe add some jelly, and then there you go. You have a breakfast salad. That sounds gross. Anyways, there's things you could do to make things yummy. See, look, teriyaki. What am I grabbing? Oh yeah, everything. Oh no, that's a garlic and onion. That's what that is. But I bought everything bagel, and there's some that have like, well, they have different flavors. You know, do that. Add some of that sesame seed in there. It's delicious. This is a bad angle. What am I shredding? Oh yeah, I have the shaved beef in here from the Kroger, And once it's like nice and cooked, I like to make sure I go in and shred it. And I do this while I have the vegetables in there, so that way it's also kind of mixing all of the flavors, and the vegetables no longer taste like vegetables. But I could say that I had vegetables. Think about what I'm doing. There's not enough space in that pan, so I have to be very careful in how I mix it, how I'm like adding everything in there and just trying to get all the nooks and crannies in there. Mm, more garlic and onion. Because it's gotta have flavor. Like I said, just because I'm eating it doesn't mean I'm going for the flavor. And just smash everything down. Force it in there. That was a smart move. What was the point of that? Yeah, dummy. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.